Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I have decided to forego sleep for the sake of talking about Sweetie. This is Sweetie. Sweetie is my hammershot. Sweetie has been my right hand for quite a bit of time, and I have to freehand this because I don't have a choice. I don't have a better camera, and I'm kind of hoping that if I reach out to the Nerfing community that they can help me resolve the problems with Sweetie. I'm going to try to show the problems with Sweetie without damaging the footage in any capacity. That is not an Irish coffee. That is just coffee with whipped cream in it. It makes things better on sad days like this. Sweetie is my right hand where Nerfing is concerned. I would swear by a hammershot. If you were in the opportunity to buy a Nerf gun and you wanted to consider a pistol option, don't reach for the Nerf rifle bullshit that only has 4-round capacity. Who the fuck thought of that? With this, you get one more round. It's moddable. There are 3D printed parts that will allow you upwards of 8 shots out of this, and it's a worthy investment right now. As of this video, at Walmart, they are on sale for $13. This is a worthy investment. You treat them right, and they will last you a long, long, long time. I thought I was treating Sweetie right, and she's non-operational as of right now. And that is very frustrating for me, because Nerfing with my son is a near daily basis sort of a thing, and I don't get to do that now. So I have 2 problems, and I've gone ahead and alleviated her of her screws. So it is about this time, about 3 times a year, probably 1 time too many, where I get in and I stretch her spring, and I make sure that she's lubed the way that she needs to, and I see if there's anything I can do to make the trigger operation better and things like that. And this time round, we are a little early in the cleanup operation because there was something going on with the cylinders, and literally I don't see anything wrong with the cylinders. And I'm going to try to show this because I've just got my phone here, that's all. One sec. Well, now they're not doing it. But what would happen is a dart would go in there, and it would catch. And it would catch in such a way that you would literally have to pull the dart out by hand, and it would not be a good or comfortable thing. You literally would worry for pulling the dart head off or ripping the foam. That's how it was. And also, the O-ring, the rubbery, almost felt like O-ring, just fell off the bitch. I took a nylon brush from my actual firearm kit and I scrubbed out the cylinders. It must have worked. And I tried to snip down these little nubs a little bit better. I thought that maybe that was sticking in the bottom of them. I tried to treat the cylinders as best as I could, and I put her back in there, and was getting ready to go to war with my son, and the fucking O-ring fell off. At first, because it was all that I had, I tried simply put blue children's glue, which did not work even in the slightest. It would not adhere, and I have, silly thing, hence tried to scrub the blue crap out of it as best as I could so that it would be a clean surface for whatever I do end up using. Now, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I try to reassert this? Do I replace it? If I do replace it, what do I replace it with? Where can I find it? Nerfing community, talk to me, because right now my right hand is laying in pieces on my desk, and this is not fixed, and I need it to be. So, you know, will Elmer's glue do? Anyways. Let's talk about something a little bit more happy. 1 second. Whoops. I would like to talk about something fun. Last night, YouTube cut my video short. So let's talk about this. This is the NXT generation, next generation crossbow, tactical crossbow thingy with a stock that is so short that a child could not use it. With a very simple trigger mechanism that does not really have a purpose until it is cocked. It comes with these huge darts, which makes me question if a mega dart would fit in there. This is not the sight it comes with. I switched this out with my son's pistol version of this because this retains darts a little bit better and gives me a small measure of more accuracy. Now, guys, right here, you see this? Came this way. Anytime you have a crossbow or a bow of any fucking kind, unstring it and give it at least 24 hours to rest. This is a toy, so it's not that big of a deal. And with the huge darts that it comes with, the question is whether or not it will shoot regular darts. What I have found is if the dart is a bit older, not usually, but if the dart is young and fresh like this freshly unpackaged AccuStrike dart, which out of a hammershot that has had its air restrictor removed and its pins removed, or its posts in the inside the chambers removed, is pretty badass to see. It goes well over 30 feet. It hits hard. You are well aware that it exists. Now, as far as this is concerned, I'm just going to aim at the far wall over there. I'm going to try to not get any of the bar in there. Right there will do. So what happens with these is a third of the regular darts that you fire out of this end up catapulting. And a third of the darts this size that you fire out of this end up misfiring and trapped underneath the string like this, and I'll explain why in a minute. Man, I really need to buy a camera. And a third of the darts shoot really, really accurately. And the darts that it comes with are just, how do I put it? They are flat out unacceptable. This version, what came with it was, hold on. What came with it were suction cup darts with hard plastic backing, or the rubber on it was either old enough or poorly manufactured enough that it was a really, really hard rubber, and the darts left welts. Now, anytime a nerfing device is said on YouTube, it leaves welts, some fucking moron goes, okay, man, we have to reduce the power of the motivating implement. The motivating implement is the device for which slings or launches the Nerf darts. Excuse me. There is nothing wrong with the power level of these crossbows, except for maybe the hunting versions, which could do with these kinds of bows that actually generate power and are a decent stringer. Man, I'm really thinking, will a mega fire out of this? The power is not the problem. The dart design is. Okay, say it with me, people. The power is not the problem. The poor dart design is. The power is not the problem. The poor dart design is. Okay, get that through your heads. If you have any ideas for extending this stock, that would work. I'm thinking about taking a saw to it and applying a piece of PVC maybe, and gluing it along the fatter portion of this stock. Let me know. I'd like your opinion. Other than that, that's all I got to say today. I need to go to bed because I am working very late tonight. Please help me save Sweetie. Please tell me what I can and should do. Please. I need her back in my life. Anyways, love you guys. Have fun. Talk later.